Double murder in a luxury South Boston penthouse. A man and a woman found bound in a gruesome scene. Police have an arrest in this case, but the motive is still a mystery tonight. Good evening. I'm Katie Brace.
And I'm Ken McLeod. It's a crime that has left neighbors predictably in shock. WBZ's Paul Burton is live in Southie Forest tonight with the latest. Paul?
I tell you, police believe this couple was targeted. This was not a random act of violence. Just to get into this luxury condo complex takes a special key. And for the penthouse, you need to have special access. Tonight, the mystery continues of why two people were brutally murdered in their own home.
Sadness, shock.
Of course, it's scary.
A horrific, gruesome crime scene inside a penthouse of a luxury condominium complex in South Boston. Police say two people were found dead Friday night. Sources tell WBZ the couple are well-known doctors in the area. Both were found inside the penthouse, tied up with their throats slashed.
They just seem like decent folks. It's not what you expect.
Police arrested 30-year-old Bampuman Texera of Chelsea, who was inside the penthouse when police entered.
They opened the door and, right away shots were fired at him. And, we have a guy here who just killed two people who had nothing to lose.
Texera was shot by police and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Meanwhile, residents are deeply shaken.
I mean, I'm shocked just because it's not something that would really happen in this building or that building.
Right now, police are unclear of a motive. The penthouse here is highly secured, and one would need a special access key into the private elevator.
If someone to come here, go up to the 11th floor to a penthouse, we got to believe that there was some type of knowledge of each other here.
On Saturday, investigators returned to the crime scene as residents try and go about their daily lives with a double murder on their minds.
I'm glad that they caught the person and they know who the person is.
I think we're all in shock here right now at this point. I think the building management and the police have been handling this really well. But then overall, everyone here, it's a tight-knit community. Most of the people know each other. They've been here for a while.
This double murder is still under investigation. Texera remains under close watch at the hospital. He faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of murder. Meanwhile, Mayor Walsh has actually dispersed his trauma team here to the condo complex to speak with residents impacted by this incident. We're live in South Boston tonight. I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.